All right, everybody, we are live again. Dynasty Mirror, search for Huru. Uh, Miss Juliet from Blaxit should be coming on with us as well. Hopefully, she'll be on with us soon. I know her son just came into town. She's in Gambia. Her son just came into town from the UK, I believe. So I know she's enjoying some time with some family. So, anyways, we'll jump right into it. Number one, okay, tour, tour, collab, the most ultimate, awesome collab. Dynasty Mirror, Juliet, Search for Huru, Blaxit, December 4th through 12th, Sierra Leone. We need you guys to be there. All right, we need you guys to join us and be there. Okay, dynastandblaxit.com, dynastandblaxit.com. Go on the site, go ahead and put down your deposit, $300. Go ahead and do it. Come join us in Sierra Leone. I know a lot of you guys have been saying, hey, Dynast, you've been talking so much about Sierra Leone. You've been talking so good about Sierra Leone. When are you going to do a tour there? Well, I'm doing it in December. But if you guys are serious about coming, dynastandblaxit.com, put down your deposit. Let's roll. $300 deposit, put it down. Let's roll. Come and join us. Guys, Sierra Leone is so underrated. It's so underrated. Freetown, like I said, it's the most beautiful place. Is it beautiful or beautiful-less? Beautiful or beautiful-less? One of those. It's one of those that I've been to. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's probably the most underrated tourist spot in America. I'm sorry, I'm talking about in America. On the planet. I'm talking about some in America. I'm tripping. Please forgive me. I'm tripping. So I need you guys to be there. Like I said, I know you guys have been wanting to come. We have a great itinerary lined up for you guys. We're gonna do the beaches. We're staying at the beautiful Radisson Hotel. So we're staying at a nice, a beautiful spot. Breakfast included. Did I say that? Breakfast included. So we're at the nice Radisson Blue Hotel in Freetown. That's where we're gonna be staying for the majority of the actual tour. Free breakfast, good breakfast. I stayed there. The first time I went to Sierra Leone, that's where I stayed. And got my breakfast on. They have great amenities, pool. I think we're going to be doing like a pool party. We're going to Bunce Island, beach number 2. We're going to Bow. All right, so my village in Bow, we're going to go there as well. We're going to do a lot. So it's going to be jam-packed, enjoyable. I know a lot of you guys want to come. I know a lot of you guys are also Minne Tiname, I think is how you pronounce it. We have Creole roots, Fula. Come, breakfast. T. Kelly, stop trolling me, T. Kelly. Stop trolling me. So I need you guys to come and roll with us in December 4th and 12th. Again, go to dynastandblaxit.com, dynastandblaxit.com. Come and join us, me and Juliet at Blaxit, and enjoy the festivities, everybody. It is going to be a great time. Can't wait to see you guys there. Let's go over some of the itinerary real quick. So, in fact, let's do this. Let's do this right now. Let's go ahead and walk through the site. Let me close that down. Um, let me close that down. Close that down. Let's go ahead and take a look at the site. Let's see here. Dynasty and Blaxit. Here we go. Bam. Bam. There we go. Bam. Here we go. I'm going to share the screen. No Chrome tab. Here we go. Bam. Right there. All right, guys. So that's it right there. That's the site, dynasandblaxit.com. Guys, what you're gonna do, you're gonna go there to the site. Okay, you're gonna go to the site. All right, this is the itinerary. So we'll all be leaving out of JFK. December 4th, we arrive in, well, actually, Lungwe. So if you have not been to Sierra Leone before, how it works, the airport is like on an island or a peninsula, will be, I guess, the better way to phrase it. So we land there, then we will actually catch a speedboat or you catch the ferry to Freetown. All right. So we arrive on the 5th. We're going to go to our hotel, Radisson Blue. December 6th, we're going to have a good time. We're going to party, eat good food. December 7th, we're going to Bunch Island, which is on my page. If you guys want to see Bunch Island, go to, I might search for a Hulu page. Just look up Bunch Island. December 8th, Yagala Village Tour lecture. December 9th, we're going to Bo. December 10th, I know you guys love to shop. So we're going to be doing some shopping. Also, we're going to learn about Amistad, the history of Amistad. Singe Poo, I think his name is. Please forgive me. To give us free. Give us free. Then shop historic Freetown. Take a tour of Freetown, historic Freetown. Guys, the connection. If you guys do not know the history of Sierra Leone was established by the Creoles. The Creoles were the black loyalists who fought on the side of the British during the Revolutionary War. So when the British lost, they went to Nova Scotia. Obviously, who wants to stay in Nova Scotia is ICE. So they demanded that they get the hell out of Nova Scotia. So they ended up going to Britain, where because they were black, they were marginalized. I think they were called the Black Poor. Then from there, they were sent to Sierra Leone. So the connection, the Black American connection between, the Black American connection between America and Sierra Leone or whatever you want to call it is deep. Then the 11th, Repatriation of Business Forum. I know a lot of people have been asking about repatriation, citizenship. How do we establish businesses? Well, that's included on December 11th. Then December 12th, we're going to head back to America or wherever you want to go. Well, the plane's going to America, so we're going to head back to America. So, guys, we're going to have an awesome time. Come and join us. So, just scroll down. This is beach number 2. Reserve your space today. You're just going to hit this book now button, right? Hit the book now button. And then just put in your $300 deposit. Bam, there you go. Reserve your spot, $300. Reserve your spot. Then we have the installment plans. Right, so all together, the complete tour, including flight, is $3,995. $3,995. That includes flight, room and board, transportation, 3 meals a day. All you got to do is just make sure you make it to New York, and we got you. $3,995. Put down your $300 deposit, December 4th through 12th, everybody. So there it is. There it is. So go put down your deposit. Come and join us. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Looking forward to it. Again, beautiful place, Sierra Leone. Come with us. Come and visit family. Shout out to Gregory White. Greg, I know you're coming. I know you're. Well, which article, Ja? But that'll be we'll do that'll be I sent her the email, Zena. I already sent her. I sent Juliet the link. I sent Juliet the link. She has it. Yeah, so I already sent the link. So she has the link. Just click on the link and come jump in. Isaac, if you're rolling, go put down your deposit. Again, Isaac, if you're rolling, put down your deposit, family. Everyone, make sure you like, share, and subscribe as well. Juliet should be coming on soon. That's what's up, Greg. Any Gucci Geechee Gula in the chat room. Guys, any questions as we wait for Juliet? Any questions? Any questions, you guys? While we wait for Juliet. Yes, Titan, you can come from the UK, family. We got you. You can come. Not. You know what, Michael? The tour to Liberia will be 2021. It'll be the 200-year anniversary of when the first Black Americans arrived to Providence Island. I think that's 2021 or 2022. So we will definitely be doing it big in Liberia, 2021. So yeah, so 2021. Like I said, that's when it marks the 200 year for the when the Black Americans um, arrived to whatchamacallit, Providence Island. So yeah, absolutely. But I should be back in Liberia next year. I mean, not next year, this year. I plan on going back in December. So November, I'll be in Nigeria. Then I'm gonna go to Liberia. Then I'm gonna hit up Sierra Leone. So yeah. How is the exchange rate in Sierra Leone? The dollar goes a long way. The dollar goes a long way. Yes, Juliet, you have the link. BLPcollective at yahoo.com. So what we'll do, we'll wait a couple more minutes for Juliet. Hopefully we get her on too. Greg, when she hops on, she could answer. I'm just waiting for her to hop on. Reggie, peace. Oh, Juliet, I'll resend the link. Hold on, because we're still on. Let me resend the link. All right, Juliet, I just resent the link. Just resent the link. Why can't I see the comments? I don't know. We're on here. I don't know. So yeah. So everyone in the chat room that's saying, Dynas, I'm rolling. Go put down your deposit. Go and put down your deposit. Yes, visa on arrival. Yes, you can't get visa on arrival. Here we go. Here goes Juliet. Here we go. Juliet,
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm excited about the trip.
Yes, yes. Go ahead. Tell us why you're excited.
Well, I'm excited because, firstly, it's like everybody's going to Sierra Leone. I learned today that Dr. Dr. Arikana, let me get it right, Chiavari Quay, is going to Sierra Leone also. Yay! And I'm
Uh-huh.
like, she's like one of my all-time sheroes.
Yeah,
And also because we've got a great early bird deal on, which means that people can save money if they book now. So I think that's something to be really excited about, and also the fact that uh, the Sierra Leone is really planning to do a lot about carving and creating a pathway for people like us
hmm,
of African descent, born outside of Africa, to come home.
hmm,
I got a little inkling, so I'm quite excited about that.
hmm.
So that's the reason why it's important for us to go for a visit and to go and see what's going on there, because it looks like Sierra Leone's going to be really hotting up,
Yes,
literally.
yes. There was
Yeah.
Julia, there's a question in the chat room in regards to how many repats are in Gambia roughly as far as in your community? Brother Gregory Wyatt was asking. Do you know by
How
chance
many new what?
how many repatriates are in
Okay.
roughly like in
Well, um, I'd say roughly about 2000.
okay,
About 2000. There could be more.
okay.
Those are the more recent ones. That's not the older ones that came after World War One, because you had a huge amount of people from the Caribbean, particularly Jamaicans from World War One, who actually ended up staying here in the Gambia. So
I didn't
those
know
are what
that.
I call your yeah, definitely. So those are the older repatriates, but then there's been a whole wave, and I'm sure I probably missed out loads, but those were the numbers that I heard when they were talking about the CRC, which is the Constitutional Review Commission.
Okay, how's that going?
Uh.
Okay, all right, there, okay. All right, let's get back to Sierra Leone. So yeah, everybody, come to Sierra Leone, put down your deposit. You know, I walked you through it. I held your hand. You know, come enjoy it with me and Juliet. You know it's gonna be cracking. You know we're gonna have fun.
Definitely, definitely. Sierra is off the hook. Sierra
Uh,
is, it's amazing, and you can have so much fun there. And not only that, it's an experience of a lifetime. It's a once in. I went to Sierra for the first time myself in December this year, and as a result of going there, I learned so much about myself and my family. It was a real trip of discovery, and that's the reason why I got involved in this is because it was life changing for me, and I also learned about connections to my own ancestry. And Blaxit is all about coming back home and repatriating. Blaxit is all about taking that journey to reconnect with your roots and to come and live with your own people in your own communities. And it's all about freeing yourself of paying those colonial payments, debt, and taxes. So the only way to do that is to explore.
right.
You have to come and explore Africa and come and explore Sierra Leone, because Sierra Leone really is an opportunity waiting to happen. Sierra Leone is rich with diamonds and gold and history and architecture and natural phenomenon. I see boulders in Sierra Leone like I ain't never seen anywhere in the world. This
Uh-huh.
place is mystical. It's not,
Mystical.
it's spiritual. It's mystical. I'm telling you, certain things happen there in Sierra Leone I even talked about. And let me tell you this, yeah, is that you got to go to experience it. You really have to go. So I'm telling everybody, take advantage of the early bird um, offer that is on offer, so you can get a discount and put your deposit down and come with us. I want to see you. The last trip that I was on, I was with about 50, I think it was 55 people um, that had come from South and North Carolina
Uh-huh.
on a Gulagichi tour. So, I loved the trip. It was great. It was so much fun, and I think when conscious minds get together, it just something happens. Something really explosive happens, and so I'm really asking you all to please, you know, find some time to treat. Please book your space, and so we can all be on that coach. We can meet at the airport,
Uh-huh.
and we can have an amazing time like we did in December,
Mhm.
because that was phenomenal. That was absolutely phenomenal. And with regards to the CRC, I'm still waiting. So
Okay.
that's why I didn't have much to say,
Okay.
because
It's
I'm
gonna
still
happen.
waiting patiently.
We're gonna claim it. It's gonna happen.
I like that. I love your
We're gonna
spirit,
claim it. It's
Dynast.
gonna happen.
And not only that, Dynast is a blast. You've got to be with Dynast.
Hmm.
Dynast is good fun. When we were out there together, it wasn't for long enough.
It wasn't.
The
Yeah.
last time, it
Because
wasn't, was it?
when I came, you were leaving. So
I know, right? I was running for the
yeah.
sea taxi, but that interview is going to be coming out, and a lot of the Sierra Leonean footage that I captured while I was there is going to be coming out. So you're going to see a lot of fun that we were having out there, and also a lot of emotion, because I think when you reconnect with your roots, it pulls at you
Mhm.
in a way in which you've never been pulled at before, because you realize you're wanted, you're needed, and you're required to be somewhere else. And so this tour will enable you to also make those links and connections to investment opportunities as well. And that's really important that we take advantage of that. Just this week alone, Blaxit has secured 5 plots of land for Blaxit subscribers who want to come and live in Africa. And the same thing can happen in Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone is absolutely beautiful.
Oh wow. I'm
It is beautiful. When you go around to the peninsula, I mean, and you drive around and you cross the river, It is amazing, and you get the view. You did the view. You're lucky, yeah.
Oh
I
man,
didn't even get
that's
to
the
do
most
the
beautiful
view,
view I've ever
man.
seen. Yeah. Oh man, that was the most beautiful view
Yeah,
I.
and river number two,
Oh my god! But they're saying there are more beautiful beaches than that.
river number two. I heard
Yeah.
Chris was telling me that.
Hmm.
You know, Black American was telling me that
Yeah.
but we couldn't make it to the other beaches. But I don't care. That beach for me was just phenomenal. It was absolutely stunning,
Right.
and the water is unusual. Like I've been to many different, beautiful Caribbean islands and Mauritius and Cuba and Jamaica, and I like to travel, right? So I've been
Right.
to many of these lovely blue turquoise waters, but that water there is the most unusual, and it feels different. But the sand is like baby powder. It's so light and fine and white, and you've got the whole backdrop of the mountains oh wow. Did you go in the water?
I did. Well, we went on a little canoe that went to like the other little island that was in the water. I got the video, everyone. The video is actually on the Dynasty Black site, but this time I'm jumping in the water next time I go.
Listen, we're gonna make a deal. We're all jumping in the water. That's why I want everybody to come. We're all gonna go in that water. That water is
Yeah, we jumping
phenomenal.
in.
That water is beautiful. We are all
Mhm.
going in that water. We're all gonna dive in together. So
Right.
the only way that can happen is if you book.
Mhm.
So I need you all to book, please. You know, Blaxit subscribers, you'll be coming from the UK, and so let's hope that you can actually go to the website, and that's dynastandblaxit.com. So that's dynast and blaxit.com, and please book because the trip is coming up in December. So you don't have much time, and that's why it's important to book now so that you can reserve your space because once they're all gone, they're gone. There's only a limited number of space on this trip because it's the first one that we're doing. So I'm urging you, before you lose your opportunity, to go and see paradise, and it really is. And Freetown is amazing,
Mhm.
absolutely amazing. You can go, but even just going to places like McKinney, Yagala, and there are so many different places. And another thing that I found very strange about Sierra Leone that you might even relate to, especially if you have been to England or lived in London, is that many of the places around Freetown are actually called after places in England, like
Right.
Sussex, and then you have like Aberdeen in
Mhm.
Scotland.
Right. So I was
Weird. You have Bow.
because I was explaining the connection between the black loyalists and the black poor in the UK as far as them being the ones that founded Sierra Leone.
Yeah, once again, another British colony.
Yeah. Yeah.
We
So
celebrated 55 years independence here in the Gambia yesterday. And, it dawned on me, Dinus,
right.
55 years.
Yeah.
Look at what we've achieved, really. And I know
Hmm.
we don't have real independence yet,
Yeah.
but we
But
are
it's coming.
getting there.
But it's coming.
We are getting there. We are getting there. But Sierra Leone has got quite a special history, and I think that is also a really good aspect of the tour that you need to come to see and also to experience. And so I think that's really important aspect as a heritage. This is a heritage tour as well. In many regards, you're going to learn about your ancestors, and you're going to learn about the what they experienced, and you're going to learn about their courageousness and their bravery and how they fought,
Hmm.
against enslavement because there
Right.
was resistance. There was big resistance there, and you're going to also learn about the Maroons. My ancestors were Maroons, So I could really relate to that because I'm a warrior woman.
You are. No denying that. You most definitely are.
So yeah, that was good to see that confirmed, and also to see obviously my family get the family connection there for us. Really, really important that I was able to do that. So I think, but just the food, the culture, the vibrancy, the energy, and especially what I love about it is the way that they preserve the African culture there. It just really hits you in your face, and it is the most. I mean, there's one video where the women are singing, you're
Mm-hmm.
fine as you are, mama, and
Mm-hmm.
I just was breaking it down, Dinus, you know what I mean? It's like, you're fine as you are, mama. And it just gives you, that sense of self love, that reaffirmation, that confidence. And you don't get that anywhere else. When you come to Africa, is where you get that. And
Right.
everybody deserves that injection of self love,
Mm-hmm.
reflection of self dignity, self assurance, and reassurance of you know where you're coming from. That's what I'm telling people to come on the trip because we need this. We need this instilled in us. And even if you've traveled to different African countries, every African country is like Africa is like a mansion with many different rooms. And if you've not been in this room, the Sierra Leone room, you are missing
Mm-hmm.
out.
Right.
You are totally missing out. You have to come. Just don't let us down. I want to see those bookings come in. Don't let us down, Diners Tonight. Don't let us down. Come and join us on this trip. We're organised this trip for you because we want you to experience what we've experienced, what Rhoda Maya experienced. Because Rhoda Maya was really touched by Sierra Leone. I was really touched by Sierra Leone. And Diners, I know you love Nigeria,
Oh
but I
yeah.
know you were touched by Sierra Leone.
That's why I'm coming back.
Definitely going back.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm going back. So, Sister Julia, anything else you'd like to share in closing?
Yeah, I mean, does anyone have any questions, firstly,
Yeah.
about Sierra Leone
So, from my
or about the
understanding,
trip?
right. So, from my understanding, there will be visa on arrival. Visa on arrival. Any
Yeah,
other questions about the trip, you guys?
you can ask me anything you like
Mm-hmm.
within reason.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead. Please fire some questions away. Because in Gambia it's like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. So I've stayed up for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I want to make my stay on the channel worthwhile. So please ask me any questions about the trip that we went to in Sierra Leone. And ask me, anything you want about why you should come, or if there's any practical things that you should bring or do. Yeah, the currency is Leon's, and so that takes a little bit of getting used to as well. So I would advise you to do a bit of research on that before you come. Um, Also, another piece of advice when you come is to make sure you have like $80 in cash to pay for your visa at the airport, because that's how they do it. And I think they require a yellow fever card as well. So,
Well,
but other than that,
I think, and correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you're coming directly from the west to Sierra Leone, you don't need it. But if you're coming from another African country to Sierra Leone,
oh,
you need
is
it.
that what it is?
Yeah.
Because I had a discussion with the man at the airport. So you are possibly right. And I was probably quite contentious then. Because when I arrived at the airport, and the man said to me, because I had a British passport, he said to me, "Oh, you don't need to have a yellow fever card."
Yeah. I think if you're coming from the west, if you're coming from the
I
west,
said to
with
him,
quotation marks, yeah, you don't need it. But if you're coming
I
from
said to
another
him,
African country, you got to have it.
Yeah, I said to him, I live in Africa. So I go to him, but what you're talking about in England, they got, swine flu, they got foot and mouth, they
Right,
got all these different
yeah,
diseases. You know what I mean? Mad cow disease. They
right.
got rubella, they got mumps, they got measles, they got everything. What are you talking about? So I
Right,
said, where do you think your diseases come from? I just started laughing at him.
right.
And so, yeah, he didn't even look at it. So what I think you're saying might be true.
No, it is true.
It might be
It is
very
true.
true.
It is.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
is true.
So you don't need a yellow fever card. So
Yeah,
scrap what I just said.
if you're coming from
It's
America,
only because I was coming from Gambia.
yeah, if you're coming from Gambia, you're supposed to have one. But I guess when you showed him your British passport, he just
He assumed that I wasn't
yeah,
coming from Africa because I had a British passport. See,
yeah,
not all of us are fortunate like you,
yeah.
yeah, to have an African passport, Dynast.
It's coming. It's coming. It's coming.
Yeah, I love your
Let's
positive
see.
spirit. You're so
It's
positive.
coming. It has to come. It's coming. It has to come. Shout out to Fode.
Uh,
Fode, we will be coming to King Jimmy. We'll be checking out King Jimmy. Um, as far as the vaccine, again, from my understanding, I'm pretty confident about it. If you're coming from America or Europe, you don't need the vaccine. But if you're already in Africa and coming from another African country, you need the vaccine. Um, as
what
far as
vaccine?
the yellow fever,
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. I don't
yeah,
take vaccines.
yeah, yellow fever. As far as citizenship, I don't know. I don't know. Like I don't right now. If you could prove that you're from one of the tribes within Sierra Leone, you're eligible. Again, keyword eligible for citizenship. Now, how that process works, there's nothing really set in stone yet. But again, you're eligible if you have. Hold on, in fact, I'll show it to you. Hold on, guys. I'll show it to you right now. Hold on, I got it right here actually. All right, so this is my midday certificate.
How'd you get that? I saw the ceremony,
Yeah,
but I
so
didn't see the certificate.
yeah, so if you have that, then you're again eligible for it. So everybody, I'm part Mende, I'm part Yoruba. So that's how I was able to reconnect in Nigeria, and then I'm eligible to reconnect in Sierra Leone. It's just the process is um, I don't know the process. You're eligible again. You're eligible. That's all. And that's all I really
I'm
know.
Monday.
You gotta. Well, if you
I'm
got
Monday.
okay, if you got your certificate, then you're good.
I ain't got a certificate. I'm saying I'm Monday because I was told that I look like a Monday, but how do I know if I am?
We'll just go to African ancestry and take your hold on, what's this right here? So go to African ancestry and then you go to africanancestry.com and you just take your DNA test.
Is that how you got your Monday?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to do it.
So you bring that and then you bring this too. So this is like I guess the DNA sequence. So you bring that, you bring
Wow.
this, and so yeah, that's how it works.
Okay, so I need to do another DNA test. I did one a long, 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 long time ago, but they seem to have come up very advanced now.
Yeah, they're very advanced.
You know?
So yeah,
Yeah.
so I'm Nigerian, Sierra Leonean, yeah. They have some Guinea
How many
Bissau
things
involved.
are
So,
you?
huh?
How many things are you across Africa? How many
A lot,
places
but
are in you?
primarily, in fact, majority Nigerian. Then there's the Mende, and then there's the Belanta Guinea Bissau. So, but majority is Nigerian.
Mm.
So yeah.
So what do you think my majority is then? I know I'm Gambian, but what else?
I guarantee you're Nigerian.
Yay! All right, come on. I like that. I've been told I'm Ibi before. I've been told I'm everything from Fulani Nigerian
Mhm.
to I've been told I'm Mandinka to I'm Jola. I've been told that I'm Mende. I've been told so many things, and the thing is, I lost my results years ago. But the one thing I do remember is that my family saying that I was Gambian from one side of my family, but I don't know
Mhm.
all sides of my family. So I
Yeah.
definitely want to go and check that out. I'm going to, if you share the details with me about them, I'm going to order a test.
Yeah.
Hopefully they'll send it out to me here in Africa
Mhm.
because I think that's really interesting to find out. How many viewers have had their DNA test done? Would you mind sharing? I'm just interested to find out who's done it before and if you were happy with the results. So if you're live and you're awake and you're with us, would you mind sharing if you've done your DNA test and tell me if Sierra Leone was on the list? If you're a Mende,
Hold on. Let me
you know that there are Mendes here, but I think it's called. I think it's pronounced different.
hold on one second. Let me show this with you guys too. Here we go. So this is hold on one second. Let me share the screen real quick. Share screen, Chrome tab. Yeah, here we go. All right, so this is hold on. This is one of them too. So like I said, primarily Nigerian. So
Wow.
Omo Niger,
Omo Niger.
Omo Niger. So yeah.
Wow, you're all over the place. What's
Mhm.
that little island there?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't. I gotta go. Let me go back to it. Little island. I don't know what island is
Yeah,
it?
the little red blob thing.
Well, because of our experience with slavery, I got a little bit of European in me too. Unfortunately.
No,
Yeah, unfortunately, it happens.
those horrible people.
It
You see.
it happens.
Yeah, so is my brother. Do you want to see him? Though?
Yeah.
He's got a lot of it in him. Say hello, Seth.
Uh-huh. Hey, what's up?
He said, "Hey, what's up?" You alright? How's it
What's
going?
up?
He said, "What's up?" How's it going?
Good. How are you?
He said, "Good. How are you?" Good. All right, that's enough of him. But that's what I'm showing you. Same thing. It's in our DNA. However, majority of our genes are African. So
Yeah, that's all that matters. There we go.
there was a lot of rape. But so let's talk about the trip moving forward.
Yeah. So guys,
Um,
go ahead. Go ahead.
what's the deposit deadline? What's the deposit deadline?
Well, guys, let's get these. Put it like this: the first 10 people, right, who put in their 300 early bird special by Friday, I will send you. Let's see here. What do I? Let's see. What can let me hold on. Let's see here. I got something in here. Hold on. I will send you a gift personally. I will personally send you something. Okay.
I'll do the
So,
same.
so if you put in your early bird deposit by Friday, $300, I will personally send you a gift, something.
That's
Like a
magnanimous.
souvenir from me. You'll get a personal souvenir from Dynasty Mirror. There we go.
Okay, so I'll add to that and I'll
Okay.
join you because I think it's very, very important to be kind.
Mm-hmm.
And so I will give the first 10 people to book something special from the Gambia.
There we go.
Yeah, something special from the Gambia. So if you basically send me your size and your information, then I will send you something special from the Gambia. But you have to get your booking in before Friday or by Friday, I think.
Um,
So,
there you
and don't forget, you get a discount on that day. And I really, really want to have a good time with you all. So I want you to come so we can enjoy ourselves. Yeah, and when you come to Sierra Leone, believe you me, Diana and I are going to show you a great time.
awesome
You're
time.
going to have such a fantastic time. And it's a once in a lifetime opportunity because I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this again. So, let's do this. That's why I say sometimes when you get opportunities like this, please take them. It's like I used to like a singer. His name was Luther Vandross,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
and a friend of mine had some tickets,
Mm-hmm.
and I remember at the time saying, "Oh, they're a bit pricey. I'll get them later." Those tickets went, and the only seats they had were like 3 times the price,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't get to see Luther Vandross, and then he passed. So I was really gutted that I didn't get to see, one of my all-time like snoocher legends. And so that's why I say take the opportunities while they're here, and don't sacrifice over money and miss out on an opportunity to go to Sierra Leone with myself and Dynast and Zena and the whole team of people that are going to be involved with this trip. So there's going to be lots of opportunities and scopes for you to also make friends, because that's one of the things that is great from the tour. You make new friends and you meet new people, and sometimes those people are your lifetime friends, and they're even closer than family. So and that is what's happened. They're definitely like family. I didn't really know Zena until I went to Sierra Leone, and
Mm-hmm.
now she's like a sister to me. So
Yeah.
I'm so glad that I went, because I got a lot more out of the trip than just being in another country. So I'm please urging you to please, please, please go to the website, which is dynast and blaxit.com, and please do your booking. At least secure your deposits before Friday. It's only $300, and I do say only because, to be fair, a lot of people that I know, especially in the UK, spend money like that on clothes,
Yeah.
or handbags or European designer wears. And the
Yeah.
thing is that, we'll spend things on frivolous things or going to Dubai, but we won't think about going to our motherland, going to where we're from, going to where our ancestors originate from, and giving back to Africa. So see this trip also as an inward investment in yourself, and as an investment in Africa too.
Absolutely. So, everyone, what we'll do, we'll go ahead and close out again. Dynastandblacksit.com. Go ahead and put down your deposit. Everyone, thank you so much for joining. Also, make sure you go to Blaxit YouTube page, subscribe, like, share all of Juliet's awesome content. Everyone, like, share, and subscribe here as well. Until next time, family, get those deposits in. Peace.
Thanks.